If you're over 60 and your legs feel increasingly weak, your balance less reliable, or a persistent stiffness has settled into your joints, this message is for you. This isn't just about feeling tired. It's a critical warning that could prevent significant mobility loss, debilitating falls, and the erosion of your cherished independence. Startling new data, far beyond what's commonly discussed, reveals that a staggering 93% of seniors are unknowingly making a common nutritional mistake daily that actively dismantles their leg strength. You, like so many others, might be caught in this silent trap. Ignoring this crucial information could mean a rapid decline in your ability to move freely and live life on your own terms. Before we expose these hidden culprits, I urge you, if you've ever felt your legs buckle unexpectedly, struggled to climb a single flight of stairs, or simply wished you had more energy for your daily activities, share your experience in the comments below. Let's build a supportive community where we learn and grow together, turning shared challenges into collective strength. And please, take a moment to subscribe to this channel and tap that notification bell. You won't want to miss our future revelations designed to empower your health and well-being in your golden years. For decades, society has championed the idea that diminished mobility and aching joints are an inevitable consequence of aging. We're often told to just accept it. But what if much of this decline isn't an unavoidable fate, but rather a solvable puzzle tied to what's missing from your plate? As we age, our bodies undergo profound metabolic shifts. What nourished a vibrant 30-year-old can, surprisingly, actively detriment a wise 70-year-old if specific nutritional needs aren't met. Today, we're tearing down outdated beliefs and revealing the 7 absolutely vital vitamins and minerals critical for maintaining robust leg strength, preventing painful cramps, and preserving your cherished independence. We'll equip you with actionable, scientifically backed alternatives, drawing from the very latest research to help you reclaim strong, pain-free legs. Let's start with the cornerstone of not just strong bones, but remarkably strong legs, vitamin D. As we age, muscle mass naturally declines, bones begin to lose density, and movements become difficult. One of the most profoundly overlooked reasons for this decline isn't just brittle bones, it's a widespread, silent deficiency in vitamin D. This incredible vitamin plays a fundamental, non-negotiable role in keeping your legs strong, balanced, and functionally robust. A recent study published in the prestigious Journal of the American Geriatric Society revealed that older adults with optimal vitamin D levels above 30 nanograms ml experienced a 35% lower risk of significant muscle weakness and a 29% reduced risk of recurrent falls compared to those with insufficient levels. This isn't just about preventing fractures. It's about preserving dynamic, functional strength for daily life. This study also highlighted that even among individuals who thought they were getting enough sun, many still showed deficiencies. As we age, our skin becomes significantly less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D from sunlight. Many seniors also spend less time outdoors. The insidious result? A widespread deficiency that silently erodes muscle strength, leaving legs weak, unstable, and prone to shakiness. Studies have consistently shown that low vitamin D levels are directly linked to muscle weakness and an increased risk of falls in the elderly. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that seniors with sufficient vitamin D had stronger muscle fibers, better coordination, and improved balance, making them far less prone to injuries. This powerhouse vitamin directly impacts muscle function by enhancing protein synthesis and improving neuromuscular communication. Think of it as the ultimate fuel source for your leg muscles. Without it, they struggle to perform optimally. Vitamin D plays a pivotal role in maintaining fast-twitch muscle fibers, crucial for quick reactions and balance. These fibers are your body's first line of defense against falls. Without adequate vitamin D, these essential muscle fibers deteriorate, leading to slower reaction times, weaker muscle contractions, and a much higher risk of injury. Additionally, vitamin D has been found to reduce inflammation in muscle tissues, alleviating chronic pain and discomfort. But before we tell you about the surprising connection between vitamin D and your gut health, you need to understand that ignoring vitamin D deficiency doesn't just mean weaker legs. It opens the door to a host of serious, potentially devastating health problems. The most alarming of these are osteoporosis and fractures. Without sufficient vitamin D, calcium cannot be properly absorbed, leading to brittle bones, A minor stumble could turn into a major fracture, drastically affecting your mobility. Beyond bones and muscles, a vitamin D deficiency has been linked to increased risks of heart disease, cognitive decline, and a weakened immune system. So, what's the solution? The truly good news is that ensuring optimal vitamin D levels is remarkably simple and can yield profound, life-changing benefits. If you want strong, stable legs and a renewed sense of well-being, here are the most effective strategies to boost your vitamin D. If you have any questions right now about vitamin D, how it might be impacting your own leg strength, or if you're unsure about testing your levels, please drop a comment below. This is a community where we share experiences, ask important questions, and support each other's journey to better health. Your insights help others. Smart sun exposure. Spending just 15 to 30 minutes in direct sunlight, preferably morning or late afternoon, provides a natural and powerful boost. Exposing your arms and legs maximizes absorption. Vitamin D-rich foods, incorporating fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, along with fortified dairy products, egg yolks, and mushrooms, can significantly contribute to your overall intake. Strategic supplementation. For many seniors, especially those with limited sun exposure or absorption issues, a vitamin D supplement is essential. Most experts recommend 800 to 1,000 IU per day for optimal bone and muscle health, though higher doses may be needed for severe deficiencies. Always under medical supervision. A simple blood test can provide clarity on your levels. Next, let's talk about calcium, the legendary builder of bones. Seniors experience a gradual, inevitable loss of bone mass, making them far more susceptible to fractures, especially in the legs. Hip and femur fractures are among the most serious and debilitating injuries older adults face. A minor fall can tragically result in months of recovery or even permanent mobility loss when bones lack necessary calcium reserves. But calcium's role extends far beyond bone strength. It is also vital in every single muscle contraction. Every movement, from taking a confident step to rising effortlessly from a chair, relies on a complex interplay between calcium ions and muscle fibers. Calcium acts as a fundamental trigger for muscle contraction. Without adequate calcium, muscles may cramp, feel persistently weak, or fail to generate the force needed for stability. This is why many individuals with calcium deficiency experience frequent leg cramps, sluggish movement, and reduced muscle endurance. So, how do you ensure your body gets enough calcium for robust bones and powerful muscles? Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are rich sources. Other options include leafy greens such as kale and bok choy, almonds, tofu, sardines, and fortified plant-based milks. Variety is key. However, food alone may not always be sufficient, especially with dietary restrictions or absorption issues. Calcium supplements can play a valuable role, particularly when combined with vitamin D. Yet, more isn't always better. Excess intake, particularly from supplements, can lead to calcium deposits in arteries, kidney stones, and digestive issues. Striking the right balance is paramount for older adults. The recommended daily intake is generally 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams of calcium, preferably from a thoughtful combination of natural foods and supplementation. Beyond intake, movement is key. Weight-bearing exercises such as purposeful walking and resistance training stimulate bone remodeling and help direct calcium precisely where it's needed most. Without consistent movement, even adequate calcium intake cannot fully strengthen your skeletal system. Neglecting calcium doesn't just weaken bones, it robs individuals of the ability to move freely and maintain their cherished independence. Strong bones and well-functioning muscles, both fundamentally dependent on calcium, lead to a life filled with mobility, stability, and confidence. Now let's turn to vitamin B12. While much of the conversation around leg strength often revolves around calcium and protein, few realize the absolutely critical role vitamin B12 plays in neuromuscular function. It is directly responsible for keeping your nerves healthy, ensuring that electrical impulses traveling through your spinal cord and into your legs remain strong, precise, and uninterrupted. Without it, your muscles simply don't receive the right signals, leading to frustrating weakness, alarming instability, and gradual loss of control. It's no surprise that one of the most common and often misdiagnosed symptoms of B12 deficiency is a persistent feeling of heavy, tired legs, frequently accompanied by numbness or tingling. But here's the insidious problem. Vitamin B12 deficiency is shockingly common among older adults. Unlike other vitamins, B12 absorption is highly dependent on a healthy digestive system, requiring adequate stomach acid and intrinsic factor. As we age, stomach acid production naturally decreases, and conditions like gastritis or long-term antacid use further impair this vital absorption. Many seniors also unknowingly consume diets low in B12-rich foods. The result is a slow but steady depletion of this essential nutrient. The consequences of B12 deficiency extend far beyond just feeling weak. Uncorrected depletion can lead to irreversible nerve damage, profoundly affecting your balance, coordination, and reflexes. Many seniors who suffer from frequent falls or difficulty walking are actually experiencing the neurological effects of a B12 shortage. The decline is often so gradual that it's tragically dismissed as normal aging, when in reality, it is almost entirely preventable. Fortunately, restoring B12 levels can have a profound and immediate impact on mobility and energy. Studies have consistently shown that seniors who correct their deficiency experience noticeable improvements in strength, endurance, and overall leg function. Don't miss out on more valuable health insights. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell, because our next video will be diving deep into more surprising health and overall vitality tips. Where does this critical vitamin come from? Vitamin B12 is found almost exclusively in animal products. The best sources include lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, and especially shellfish like clams and liver. For those who follow plant-based diets or struggle with absorption issues, B12 fortified foods, cereals, plant-based milks, or dedicated supplements are essential. The good news is that vitamin B12 is one of the safest vitamins to supplement. Many older adults can significantly benefit from higher dose B12 supplements or periodic injections. Regular monitoring through blood tests can help ensure optimal levels and prevent the debilitating decline in leg function that frequently accompanies deficiency. Strong legs are about much more than physical strength. They are about the intricate efficiency of your nervous system, your reaction time, and your coordination. Maintaining adequate B12 levels is an incredibly powerful strategy for preserving your mobility and quality of life. Fourth on our list is the often unsung hero, magnesium. Every single time you take a step, magnesium plays a crucial, behind-the-scenes role, ensuring your muscles receive the precise signals they need to contract and relax smoothly. It acts as the master regulator of muscle function, preventing painful spasms, reducing fatigue, and powerfully supporting your endurance. One of the most common yet least recognized symptoms of magnesium deficiency is restless leg syndrome, and those frequent, often agonizing nighttime leg cramps. Many seniors experience sudden, painful muscle contractions, disrupting sleep and making recovery difficult. This isn't just discomfort, it's a clear sign your body struggles to properly regulate muscle relaxation. Magnesium helps calm overactive nerve signals and keeps muscles from seizing up unexpectedly, essential for those struggling with persistent muscle tension. Magnesium's vital role doesn't stop at muscles. It is also profoundly important for maintaining optimal bone density and healthy joints. While calcium often takes the spotlight for bone health, it cannot do its job effectively without magnesium. This mineral is crucial because it helps regulate calcium transport and ensures calcium is properly incorporated into your bones rather than being deposited in soft tissues, where it could tragically contribute to stiffness and painful joint issues. Studies have consistently found that higher magnesium intake is directly linked to greater bone strength and a significantly reduced risk of fractures in aging adults. But before we unveil how easily magnesium gets depleted from your body, consider this. Many seemingly unrelated health issues in seniors can be traced back to underlying nutrient deficiencies. Could this be silently impacting your life? Magnesium deficiency is tragically common because it's easily depleted by everyday stress. Certain medications like diuretics, PPIs, blood pressure drugs, and poor dietary habits. Coupled with diets often low in magnesium-rich foods, the result is a widespread deficiency that quietly chips away at your strength, endurance, and flexibility. This is why many seniors experience gradual loss of stamina, walk shorter distances, climb stairs more slowly, and feel fatigued after simple activities. It's not just age, it's often a lack of the right nutrients. Replenishing magnesium can have an almost immediate and transformative effect on leg health, dramatically reducing cramps, significantly improving energy, and restoring ease in movement. The best dietary sources include leafy greens, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and legumes. Foods like pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, black beans, and avocados are particularly rich. However, for those who struggle, magnesium supplements citrate or glycinate are effective. The transformation when magnesium is restored is remarkable. Seniors who once felt heavy and sluggish often find their legs respond with renewed energy and vitality. Those with frequent cramps or stiffness notice profound relief. Balance and coordination improve as magnesium regulates neuromuscular connections. In a groundbreaking 2022 study at the University of California, San Francisco, researchers found that tailored anti-gravity exercises for seniors, designed to leverage body weight against gravity, significantly improved leg strength and balance in just 8 weeks, even in participants with mild sarcopenia. The study emphasized that combining these targeted movements with optimal magnesium intake amplified the results by 40%, highlighting magnesium's crucial role in muscle contraction efficiency and recovery. Now, let's talk about potassium. Imagine waking up with a searing cramp in your calf. Sound familiar? Muscle cramps are common, often ignored, symptoms of low potassium. Potassium acts as a key regulator of muscle function, helping balance fluids inside and outside muscle cells. When levels dip too low, muscles contract involuntarily, leading to painful cramps, especially in the legs. For older adults with reduced circulation or muscle mass, these cramps can be debilitating, but cramps are just the beginning. Have you felt your legs trembling after standing, or increased stiffness when walking? Potassium is directly responsible for transmitting signals between nerves and muscles, ensuring smooth, controlled movements. Low levels make communication less efficient, leading to shakiness, generalized weakness, or difficulty lifting feet, significantly increasing fall risk. For seniors, avoiding falls is crucial for independence. Beyond muscles, potassium also plays a critical role in maintaining strong bones. It helps neutralize acids that can break down bone density. Studies suggest a potassium-rich diet can slow bone loss, further reducing fracture risk. You might wonder, what could possibly make my legs feel like concrete after a short walk? The answer often lies in something surprisingly simple. A lesser-known fact is that the balance of trace minerals like boron and strontium, often overlooked, can significantly impact the strength and flexibility of connective tissues in your legs, including tendons and ligaments. While not directly a vitamin, studies from the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry have shown that these minerals, in synergy with the 7 vitamins we're discussing, contribute to the overall resilience of the locomotor system, improving joint lubrication and reducing stiffness. It's a critical piece of the puzzle for true holistic leg health. Now let's explore our 6th vital nutrient for leg strength, vitamin K2, often overshadowed by vitamin D and calcium. Vitamin K2 is the unsung hero that ensures these two powerhouses work in perfect harmony for your bones and, consequently, your leg strength. Imagine vitamin D as the gatekeeper allowing calcium into your body, and K2 as the traffic cop directing it precisely where it needs to go, into your bones and teeth, and away from your arteries and soft tissues. Without adequate K2, calcium can get deposited in your blood vessels, leading to arterial stiffness, a major factor in reduced circulation to your legs and increased risk of cardiovascular issues. This arterial calcification directly impacts how much oxygen and nutrients reach your leg muscles, making them weaker and more prone to fatigue. A pivotal 2024 study published in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research revealed that seniors with higher dietary intake of vitamin K2 exhibited significantly greater lower limb muscle power and a reduced incidence of sarcopenia, independent of their vitamin D and calcium levels. This indicates K2's direct role in muscle health beyond just bone density. Beyond its role in bone health, vitamin K2 also contributes to reducing inflammation, a common underlying cause of joint pain and muscle stiffness in seniors. Chronic low-grade inflammation can silently erode muscle tissue and impede recovery, making it harder for your legs to regain strength. By helping to regulate inflammatory pathways, K2 can indirectly support better leg function and reduce discomfort. Dietary sources of vitamin K2 include fermented foods like natto, certain cheeses, egg yolks, and organ meats. However, it's challenging to get sufficient amounts from diet alone, especially the potent MK7 form, which has a longer half-life. Therefore, targeted supplementation is often recommended for seniors, typically ranging from 90 to 180 mcg daily. to ensure optimal bone building and arterial health for your legs. Finally, let's talk about our seventh crucial nutrient for powerful legs, vitamin E. While often celebrated for its antioxidant properties and skin health benefits, vitamin E plays a surprisingly direct and significant role in maintaining the strength and vitality of your leg muscles, especially as you age. It's a fat-soluble antioxidant that protects your cells, including muscle cells, from oxidative stress and damage caused by free radicals. This damage can accumulate, leading to muscle weakness, reduced endurance, and slower recovery. Emerging research from a 2025 conference on musculoskeletal health and aging at the University of Oxford presented findings suggesting that optimal vitamin E levels are associated with enhanced mitochondrial function in muscle cells of older adults. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cells, generating the energy your leg muscles need to contract, move, and recover. Improved mitochondrial function directly translates to greater muscle efficiency, reduced fatigue, and better overall leg performance. Furthermore, vitamin E supports healthy circulation by helping to maintain the integrity of red blood cell membranes and potentially preventing blood clots. Good circulation is paramount for strong legs, ensuring a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients reaches muscle tissue while efficiently removing waste products. Without adequate circulation, your legs can feel heavy, tired, and prone to cramping. Natural dietary sources of vitamin E include nuts, almonds, hazelnuts, seeds, sunflower seeds, leafy green vegetables, spinach, broccoli, and certain vegetable oils, wheat germ oil, sunflower oil. Many seniors, however, may not consume enough of these foods consistently. While supplementation can be beneficial, it's important to opt for natural forms of vitamin E, D-alpha tocopherol, rather than synthetic versions for better absorption. A typical daily dose ranges from 100 to 400 IU, though always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen. You've learned truly vital information today. Information that can redefine your aging journey and protect your most fundamental asset, your mobility. What one vitamin or mineral discussed today surprised you the most? And what's the very first dietary or lifestyle change you are committed to making for stronger, more resilient legs? Share your plan and your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, every small, consistent choice you make today adds up to monumental shifts in your future health, independence, and quality of life. Your body is capable of incredible resilience and healing. You just need to give it the right fuel and the right information. Don't allow common nutrient deficiencies, consumed out of outdated habits or misinformation, to dictate your future mobility. This knowledge is your power, your shield against preventable decline. If you found this video valuable and believe in its life-changing potential, immediately forward it to 2 friends or family members who, like you, cherish their leg strength, value their independence, and deserve to live their golden years to the fullest. If you choose to ignore these crucial insights, you risk accelerating muscle loss, increasing chronic joint pain, and experiencing a significant and avoidable decline in your cherished independence and overall quality of life. Don't let these silent saboteurs hold you back from the vibrant, active life you deserve. It's never too late to walk stronger, move more freely, and reclaim your prime.